Okay, here's the thing about Thanksgiving. Here's why I love it. Okay, and it's not because of genocide, smallpox,
it's because
etc.
you love colonization and football.
I'm a simple woman.
Welcome to When Harry Dumps Sally. I'm Tess Menzies.
And Natasha Vinnick.
This is a podcast where we watch a rom-com. And we discuss the main relationship in the rom-com and decide how long the couple will stay together after the credits roll.
And if they break up, who breaks up with who and for why they did that. Yes.
And today we watched Lez Bomb.
Lez Bomb, which almost sounds French.
Yeah, Le Bomb.
Le Bomb.
That's actually how it's. We actually watched the French film.
The French film, Le Bomb.
It is about Thanksgiving.
I wrote 1998, but that's wrong.
Yeah, it's 2018.
Oh my God. What was my brain doing? Okay, 2018. I think I even said out loud to you 2018 and I typed 1998.
You know, it's fine. Whatever.
Neither of us had seen this film before. Oh, do you want to do the log line?
Our log line for it is: a still closeted young woman brings her girlfriend home for Thanksgiving only to have her coming out efforts thwarted by the unexpected arrival of her male roommate.
Huh.
I just like... Yes, her male roommate is Austin, and yes, he causes problems, but her efforts are thwarted because she's
fucking... I hated her.
Okay, so our main couple is, we have Hailey, Caitlin Menner, and Hailey is the girlfriend.
Big bra.
And then our main girl is Lauren, Jenna Lorenzo, and she actually wrote and directed it as well.
Wow. Here's a problem.
Yeah.
Her character fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Her family also sucks. Like, I will give it to her a little bit. Like, her family's being overwhelming. She wants to finally come out to them. She wants to introduce her girlfriend to them. But she has no sense of just, like, sit the fuck down. Also, why is this the time that you're deciding to do it? Like, obviously, whatever. But a lot of bad decision making. And, like, even though her family is being ridiculous, I feel like I'm like... if this is what you want to happen in this moment, like I'd be like, shut the fuck up, everyone. Like,
yeah, and even then, she has so many opportunities to tell them that she's dating this girl, and she does. We'll get into it because it is so frustrating over and over and over again.
Yes. The whole movie, she's trying to come out to her family, introduce her girlfriend, and the whole movie, they think her girlfriend is her best friend, and her roommate Austin is her boyfriend.
Yeah, which, like, we've all been there.
Yes, we've all been there.
I mean, one of my best friends, I guess it's the opposite. Her family convinced that she and I are a couple.
Oh, okay.
Like, convinced, you know? They're like, oh, is Natasha coming? Oh, what's Natasha doing? Oh, yeah, is Natasha gonna be?
They're like... and then if she has a boyfriend, they're like,
oh, is that your friend?
It's nice that your friend came.
What's he
Natasha
doing here?
think of your friend?
Yeah. Is he jealous of Natasha? Probably.
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah. So... oh, we should do the thing where we're talking about how long we think they'll be together?
Yeah. So...
at the end of the film, they seem to have...
they
gets her
moved
back,
in together.
And do we see them moved in? Or
no, we know that she's asked her to
proposed
move.
for them to move in, and they're like kissing, and they say, when are you going to tell them we moved in? Or moving in? One of those.
She's like, Christmas, LOL. Okay.
Yeah.
They've been together for like 6 months at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's hard because we don't know a lot about either of them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to say, people like can be so different with their family than they are otherwise.
Very much, yeah.
So whatever we know about her,
we only know her as who she is around her family, which is a very good point. I would not like to be judged based on who I am around my family.
No. Mm-mm. But we will. We will judge her for that.
Yes, because that's all we have.
That's all we have. That's all she gave us.
If, Lauren, if you wanted us to know more about you, or specifically Jenna,
you should have written and directed it differently. Sorry.
So instead, we are judging based on who this chick is around her family.
Yeah. All right. We're going to 3, 2, 1. How long we think they'll be together?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the hard part. Moving in really fucks you up.
It does. It can. Yeah.
Just like it's so much harder to get out of.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like I have, I feel.
All right.
I hear what you're saying, but also.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 1 to 2
year?
years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to be solid 1, and then you were like, it's hard to get out of. And I was like, well, maybe 2. I don't know.
I was at 6 months. Then I'm like, oh, it's hard to get out of 1 year.
Oh, yeah. I think that
they need a yearly lease to like check in.
I think they'll probably do. I think they're going to have problems, though. They don't seem to deal with things well at all.
No, and Lauren's such a fucking baby.
Well, she doesn't communicate any of this. Like, I feel like if you're in a long-term relationship with somebody, and like, yes, people change around their families.
Yes.
We all see this.
Yeah.
But if you are with somebody and you see them doing that, I still feel like there's a level of communication that can happen where, like,
sorry, I get
you
weird.
have some self-awareness of like, I'm sorry, my family's like this, or you've like prepared this person for the fact that you might get a little bit weird.
Yes.
And then if you're the partner, you're like, okay, well, I guess they're doing that thing where they get real weird about
Crazy.
every comment their mom made. And
Yes, you have to prepare them.
Yeah.
Like, we're not supposed to say these things, and it seems casual, but I know it means a lot of
I
other
know
stuff.
it's passive aggressive, and I am going to have a little bit of a meltdown
Yes.
about it. And don't act like I'm being unreasonable
because it's
I'm not.
me. Yeah, I think it's only kind of let partners know. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. She just kind of seems like an idiot baby.
Yeah, I think Lauren is 100% in the wrong here. I do think, I don't blame Hailey at all. They've only been together for 6 months. I do think that there is a little bit that she could be like, okay, this is probably really hard
This is
for
really
you.
hard for her.
Like when I have seen partners kind of regress when they're home with their families,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I get what's happening here.
Yeah.
But also she has every right to be completely pissed off.
Serious. Just like she had no heads up that Lauren was going to be so weird about it.
Yeah.
I think like any semblance of like heads up. And what's so annoying, we see like one of the early scenes. She's like, my family hates surprises. I'm like, why are you taking
then why
her
are
here?
you surprising them? Yeah, I feel like also if I were in Hailey's position, I would be like, yes, great, I'll meet your family for the first time on Thanksgiving. Okay, you haven't come out to them yet. Can you like do that?
Do that ahead of time.
Before? Like, can I get confirmation that you have done this?
And that they will want me here and embrace me however they should.
That I'm not going to have to like
Be weird
be a
or
surprise
lie or-
to these people.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was super reasonable and she should have done that. But I don't think she predicted that our girl would be that bad at telling the family.
No.
Like, that
Which
was
means that
really-
maybe Lauren is cool. I mean, she takes her back like no problem.
Yeah. I don't understand why. And it's unclear how long it was that they were broken up for.
I can't imagine that it was that long because we end on Thanksgiving and then
It's before Christmas.
It's before Christmas.
Oh, so that's like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Like a month at most, but probably like 2 or 3 weeks.
At most, like we've said, it's been a month.
At most, it's a month, and it's anywhere between a week to that time.
Yeah.
Seems like it takes more than, I don't know, a week to move out. I guess it doesn't necessarily, though. It depends on where she's moving
that's
out
a good
to.
point.
Picking a
And
place.
she like moved in and everything. That's not very, all right, lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. What a nice, easy life, I guess. Yeah. Who breaks up with who?
I mean, I think that I hope that Hailey breaks up with Lauren.
I hope that too.
I hope
Lauren just
that
kinda, like,
Hailey gets
sucks.
sick of Lauren's shit.
Yeah. I don't see how she can't.
Yeah.
I agree with what we said before, which is that you're different around your family.
Yeah.
But I still can't help but think, like, how does that behavior like affect the rest of your life?
Yeah.
but also family's different. You know, who knows?
She's very conflict adverse at the very least.
Just like so extremely.
Yeah. And she put her through like hell.
Yes.
And she didn't, I don't know, tell her about how her and Austin had slept together once.
I couldn't believe that. You've been together for 6 months and you don't mention that your roommate.
You've slept with him once?
Yeah.
Like, it could be a very easy, like, oh, it's never happened again. It was weird. It was once. Like,
We've all done an oopsie.
yeah.
It's
But
like
somebody should know that.
it's just your history. You should know. And they both see this guy like every day.
Roommates, or like if you're still friends with somebody that you've hooked up with or who is an ex, it
Yeah.
is like you owe it to the person who you are dating to be like upfront about that situation, because the second that you're lying about it from the other person's perspective, you're
Looks
like,
weird.
well, why weren't you telling me that?
And like for them to find out any other way.
Yeah.
Sounds bad.
Yeah. And this
Yeah.
was a rough way.
Yeah, she really goofed.
All right, so we're in the kitchen starting off, and I don't know, Lauren's asking Hailey about her favorite flower, and Hailey's like, I've given more flowers than I've received, and they're kind of having this dumb conversation about flowers, but ultimately in the end, Lauren gets Hailey those flowers. That's how this gets called back, I guess.
Not worth it.
No.
Yeah.
And then we're at a motel, which Rose, Lauren's mom, owns. She owns a motel, and there's this weird B plot about like, I don't know what the fuck this
Why?
B plot was.
Any of it's in the film.
It never fucking matters.
It never had
Or
to be
like,
there.
it's such a random B plot.
They could literally not have had it and it would not have affected the film. I don't know if it was just to really exaggerate like what a dirtbag the mom's brother is.
But like, why did that matter?
I don't
It
know.
didn't matter.
It's just like, this family is crazy. And they're like, and here's an extra crazy plot.
Yeah. So
That does nothing.
her mom's brother, her uncle, is like stealing money from the hotel, or maybe like selling drugs through it,
It's
or
very
something like
unclear.
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're part of the cartel, and I was like, what's happening?
I don't know. The cartel shit was so stupid.
I was so confused off the top, and then every time it came back I was like, why is this happening? This
Yeah.
has nothing to do with anything.
And for a while, we don't get what's going on. We just kind of see the mom looking at her security camera
Yeah.
footage of her brother and this weird guy. This person. I didn't. It was a guy. Is it a lady? But like, I don't know what. It looks like he's like at a bank teller.
Well, I feel like the person who is driving this
Emma.
van,
Yeah.
Emma, is like a very stereotypically masked lesbian.
Yes, and it just looks like they're like talking through. I don't get why the mom assumes it's sketchy, except for a weird van and knowing
Somebody
her brother.
stole a doormat recently.
Oh yeah. And we think
And
Emma stole a doormat for the cartel.
They're looking at security footage to find out who stole a doormat. I'm like, you work at a sketchy motel. There's no way this is the weirdest thing that's happened here.
No, it's crazy.
Anyway, I don't know. Now we're back, and Lauren and Hailey are talking about going on a trip. Lauren's roommate Austin comes home, and I
Brings
don't
in
know.
this girl Mimi and whatever.
This movie, it was like easy to watch because it was very fast paced.
It was.
But it made it very hard to take notes and like pay attention to what was happening.
Yeah, it's dense notes for not much.
Yeah. Like at some point halfway through my notes, I was like, oh, I don't need to keep writing things down.
No, not at all.
So I feel like off the top, I don't know how useful half this shit is, but basically,
It's not. She has a roommate named Austin. Austin has a girl. Austin also picks up Lauren's call from her mom, being
Yeah.
like, I'm coming to Thanksgiving. Or no, he doesn't say he's going to come to Thanksgiving, but he's like
Yes.
really involved in her life, it seems.
Yeah. And Lauren's mom is kind of like, oh, Austin, I don't know. And then we find out that, I don't know, the plan is to bring Hailey, I guess. Anyway, now we're back at home. Her dad, I had feelings about this. He was eating some of the blueberry pie that this mom made for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. And I was like, I'd be so fucking pissed off. I baked a whole pie and you're eating it right now?
Completely agree. But there's another part of this same scene that happens where she's like, pie can't be breakfast.
No, pie. The best part of Thanksgiving, the absolute best part is pie for breakfast until your pies are gone.
Yeah. And I just don't see how pie for breakfast is any different than any other breakfast pastry.
Oh, yeah.
How's it different from muffin?
It's not.
How's it different from other breakfast? Like, it's
pie
crazy.
for breakfast is perfect.
Totally legal. Great with coffee.
Yes.
That's all. Yeah, I would be upset too if I made this for this and he was already eating it. Also, she keeps telling her husband that he needs to watch this video of how to carve a turkey because her dad used to carve the turkey,
Yes,
and her
and
dad
he
passed
recently
away.
passed.
It's very sad. And I don't know what is this thing with, like, you see it at Thanksgiving, general, like, when it comes to meats, it's like, oh,
the
men
man.
do the meats. The man has to carve the turkey. And I'm like, why? You cooked the whole thing.
I feel like this is such a thing. It's also like grilling. Like it'll be like, oh, women have to be like in the kitchen cooking dinner, but like the man's out on the grill handling the meat.
Because he discovered fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And meat is manly.
Yeah.
Vegetables are for girls.
We're men. We bite stuff. We chew it. We get tummy aches.
Yeah, I don't know. If you cooked the turkey, you should be able to carve it, probably.
I don't get what this thing is, but it is like such a thing.
Yeah.
It's very weird. But
have you ever carved a turkey?
I did something weirder the other day. Well, it's not weirder, just more unusual for me. I'm so crazy to a turkey.
You'll never believe what happened to this turkey.
I guess I watched a video online. That's this kind of chef who comes up on my YouTube, or this cook guy who's like, hey, you can save so much money on chicken if you just buy a whole chicken and you learn how to cut it yourself and like do all the things, but raw. I've never done that to a raw. There's a word for it, but I've never done that to a chicken. And I watched like a really long video. I was so bad at it. Like, it was so gross. It was so crazy. There's like stuff you got to cut through. He talks about the muscles. And then like later that day, I went to hang out with my friend and his dog, and I was touching the dog and one of his muscles, and I was kind of like, and it didn't feel good.
So no carving turkeys over here.
Yeah.
You were feeling the dog and you're like, I could do, you're like, I know just what to do.
I know how to do this. It just felt terrible. Anyway, she's talking to her daughter. She does when are we meeting the boyfriend?
Yeah, she has some secret boyfriend or something.
She thinks the daughter has a secret boyfriend.
Yeah, and
the daughter says she doesn't want to surprise her mom by telling her tomorrow. And so Hailey's like, should I come up with you? And she's like, well, I don't want to bombard them. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Give them a fucking phone call.
It's just so dumb. Like, you could have talked to them just then. It doesn't matter. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You're right. There's so much stuff that happens.
So much stuff is just happening. Like Rose, the mom, is crying about wanting grandchildren. She's like, oh, I don't want to be an old grandma. And basically, Lauren's trying to come out before Hailey gets in town, which is going to be a few hours later.
Yeah.
But everyone keeps ignoring her. It's very fast paced.
Yeah. And I don't know. People keep ignoring her. She does not try hard.
No. There are so many moments where I'm like, I get why this is frustrating, and I would be like losing my fucking mind. Like, these parents are annoying.
Yeah, sure.
But like at some point I was like, okay, come on, use your words. Like, sometimes she was explaining things and I was like, what are you saying?
I'm like, anytime that she's talking in this movie where she's not telling them that like she's coming out, like, I'm like, what are you doing? I get so pissed off. I'm like, what are you talking about now? Talk about the thing. It drove me. It was really, honestly, a hard watch. You know, it's hard to watch when you're like, this isn't actually, I get that it's emotionally difficult, but you have so many opportunities here. And like, I don't know, her parents seem loving. They're crazy, but they're loving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. So
Austin shows up because the mom invited him, because the parents' assumption that Austin is her boyfriend is like wild. Gigantic leaps.
yes and no. she's like, I have a boyfriend. She doesn't correct her mom that it's not a boyfriend. And like, he's coming over. Then this man shows up.
Yeah.
I don't think it's crazy.
That is true. But then she's like, oh, wow, you're dating. And Lauren keeps saying, no, we're not dating. No, we're not dating. And everyone's like, you're dating.
Yeah, but I think she could have doubled down. She really doesn't. She's like, oh, okay, I guess you guys think this.
Yeah, and
It's
I
so
guess this must
stupid.
be like her teenage self. But like, yeah, I was like, man, I'd be screaming at my
I'd just be like,
parents.
listen, no.
Listen to me. Shut up. You have to shut up.
And actually, maybe stop saying you're not dating. Why don't you talk about the woman that's about to come over?
Yeah.
Like, what are you... there are so many times that it makes me furious. But yeah, she doesn't correct her mom at some point about it.
Yeah.
And she doesn't eat meat, you know, and the whole time there's like a metaphor about her. Like, it's like, oh, you're a vegetarian.
Yeah.
You're not doing meat anymore. It's dumb.
She's talking then to her parents and she's like, oh, we went to like LPA's LPAC? Some
Yeah.
like
Lesbian, powerful, something.
yeah, thing. And the dad is all like, oh, so you're a feminist now?
It's so silly. It's
Ridiculous.
so silly. Before that, with the alpaca, he goes, alpaca?
Alpaca?
The dad's crazy.
Yeah, dad is nuts. Then he's all mad that she's living in sin with Austin.
The mom's still, like, you know, sad about her father being passed.
And she's trying to be like, oh, I need to tell you about Hailey. I need to tell you about Hailey. And her mom's like, oh, I get it. It's so hard to have friends when you're in a relationship, you know? You gotta, and then she's like, you were always so bad at keeping friends. You were always bad at keeping friends. And I thought we were best friends.
That was crazy. I was like, yuck. I don't understand.
Moms who think that they are their child's best friend
Big
or
yuck.
think that their child is their best friend.
Sad.
That is a weird boundary.
Yucky,
that needs to
sad,
not
gross.
be crossed. And you can have a very, very good relationship with your mother,
I've heard
but
that
like
happening, yeah.
that
No.
is
Best
not a
friends
best
is
friend.
yucky,
That's different.
Gross, unhealthy. People try to, like, I feel like Gilmore Girls glamorize this idea of like, oh, daughter, mom, best friend. That was not a good relationship. That was weird.
No, I feel like people like to glamorize it, but it's usually, yeah, very toxic.
Yeah.
It usually, I don't know. I've never seen that situation play out in a way where I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is good.
If I'm a mother, like, I want my kid to, like, go out in the world, like, make their own
It
life.
always feels like it's a parent who is like, and you're not allowed to have another best friend.
Yeah, you're the best.
And like, I'm your best friend, and like, that's cute that you have those other friends, but I'm your best.
I really get you. It's yucky. I'm already pissed off. I'm already
I
writing.
don't
She's
know.
not even
Or
trying.
just, she's not even trying. I have right here. You need to force this conversation.
Yes.
Like, she's just sitting there listening to her mom. I'm like, be like, she is my girlfriend.
Yes.
I know that it's hard to come out. I know that it is so hard to come out. And
Yes.
like, she is coming out and revealing that she has a girlfriend who is coming to Thanksgiving right now, which is honestly a terrible idea on her part. Like, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah.
Why'd you put yourself in this situation?
It was such a bad call.
You don't
It wa-
have to have
No.
your partner at Thanksgiving.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to do it if you can't tell them about it either.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad. And like, Hailey is already kind of getting like fed up hearing about Austin too.
Yeah, and then we've got because Hailey's about to show up, but
yeah.
this is when we have Austin in with her dad in the car for some reason. I don't know why.
The
And-
dad is like, now that he's like, oh, you're with
dating my
like,
daughter.
I need to have a serious talk with you.
Oh,
Get in the car. We're
yes. Get in
driving
the car.
out.
We're driving
looking in the
around.
distance, man to man, you know? And he's like, nothing gets past me.
Yeah, and Austin is like, we aren't dating, and he's like, you're saying you've never slept with my daughter. And then he's like, we slept together once and it never happened again and it didn't mean anything.
And then dad's like, what do you mean it didn't mean anything?
What do you mean? And then I was like, why would you say that, dude? Why would you be like, okay, yeah, it happened once. Don't say anything.
It's such
Why
a
would you
stupid thing to say.
that?
I mean, the only reason later where I'm like, I see why he said it is because he's secretly in love with her.
Yeah,
But in the
that
moment,
shit
I'm like,
was
that's
fucking
stupid.
crazy.
Yeah.
He also later on, though, to her, he's like, why'd you tell your dad that? I'm like, why did you think that she did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He starts threatening Austin.
Yeah, he's like, you better be dating if you're sleeping with my daughter.
And then Austin lies and says they're dating.
And that he loves her. Just so he can get out of the car, because the dad's like counting down from 10, like, I'm gonna murder you if you don't say that you love my daughter. Okay.
And like generally the concept of father being like, you're dating my daughter, I fucking hate you, is so weird.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like thrilled, and also like, if the guy sucks, like, absolutely.
Sure,
but like,
we all hate the guy if he sucks.
Yeah,
mother,
but like
father,
this
whatever.
whole thing where it's like
dad.
and in this situation, adult daughter is dating someone. Like, you don't get to be weird. Like, who are you with my? She's an adult.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get what's going on. Like,
people think
is
it's
it
like
my daughter?
Funny?
Or
Yes,
is
it feels possessive.
Or is it like the dad being like, oh, I'm picturing my daughter having sex. I can't find out she's having a boyfriend. And now she's having sex and it's this guy.
I
like,
do feel like that's
weird.
A weird thing with when you're in high school. Like, dads will be like, oh, I know how high school boys think. It's like, well, I know how high school girls think.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're also horny. So I don't know.
None of it's good. None of it's good.
Then they pick up Hailey, and this is the other fucked up thing that I was so mad about. They pick up Hailey, and she has a moment to be like, Hailey, here's what has happened so far. Like, my parents think that I'm dating Austin. It's been a disaster. Let me explain what is going on. No. Alone, two of them in the car. There's not a parent. There's not a person nearby that is interrupting this. She picks her up in her car and she's like, haha, yeah, everything's fine. And then brings her girlfriend into this nightmare that she's created.
She could have said, I'm so sorry. It turns out I'm fucking terrified about telling them. I didn't know I'd act this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're going to hell if you don't want to come. If you want to blah, blah, blah.
I understand. I will help pay for your ticket back. Or if you want to, like, be by my side, I understand, but I think this is going to be way harder for me than I initially realized. Like, they have a full drive, which doesn't seem too far, but like from the train station to, or just sit in the car, like, you're alone.
And Hailey came late specifically because Lauren told her to, because Lauren said she was going to tell the family she came out, and then Hailey was going to come. And it's like, then what was it? You're not going to let her know? She thinks that you've told your family. I don't know. I hated Lauren.
Yes.
I hated Lauren. The mom kind of talks about like the idea of like when she gets married to Austin, and Lauren supposedly tries to say something. She goes, Lauren and me. And then the mother goes, you mean, or Austin and me. And the mother's like, you mean Austin and I? And I have a friend's mom who does that.
I hate that.
And then they think, the parents think, oh, maybe Lauren's pregnant. And that's why.
Yeah, now they're convinced that she's pregnant. Mom is asking Hailey if she gets jealous of Austin.
Weird.
And she's like, don't worry, when they get married, you'll still be close friends.
And that's when she realized, like, oh, it's all messed up. And now we're playing straight today.
Now Hailey realizes that she's in a fucking terrible situation.
And then Lauren's like, how about you tell my parents I'm gay? What?
You don't get to force your girlfriend to come out for you.
It's just so unreasonable. It's so, I get so pissed here. I'm just like, dude, grow up. I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Eventually turns out the grandpa though sees the two girls kissing.
Yes.
Which is fun.
The grandpa sees them kissing. The grandpa and the grandma's dynamic is fucking insane. Also, the grandpa is Laura Dern's dad.
Oh,
Bruce
that's funny.
Dern. Yeah.
That's funny. Who's the grandma?
Cloris Leachman?
She's been in stuff.
Yeah. She was very funny. They were both so funny. They're having this conversation. I love like the bit of an elderly couple who has just been together for far too long and they fucking hate each other's guts now, but are also like
hypersexual
besties and like
besties.
fuck.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's like I can't fucking stand you anymore, but also like let's hang out and like watch this shit show unfold.
It's good. It's really good.
They were super fun. Yeah, he's like, I'm waiting for you, bitch. You're gonna be the death of me. And she's like, that'll be your cholesterol. Like,
and then she tells Austin about Lipitor.
Yeah. I really liked this part. Sorry. Lauren goes in and she's like, finally, she's like, I'm dating Hailey. And they're like, yay, she's dating Austin. And then she's like, no, Hailey is not my friend. And mom goes, she's your best friend. I was like, oh my God, everyone is losing whatever.
It's so funny, but like, I'm sorry, she's still not trying hard enough.
No, she's not trying hard
Hailey
enough.
is not my friend doesn't mean what you want it to mean.
No.
You know?
No.
Just say like, I'm fucking Hailey. Like, just tell them at that point.
Be like, I am gay.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
And they'd be like, gay with Christmas spirit. This isn't a Christmas movie, but holiday spirit.
Holiday spirit. This is a Thanksgiving
film.
Thanksgiving.
Because happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you're carving your turkeys and having your pie for breakfast.
Pie for breakfast. It's good. Okay, so at this point, I start thinking that Hailey's a little bit crazy because she does say to Austin that she thinks he's trying to sabotage her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how are you thinking that?
I thought the same thing, and then it turns
That's
out he is.
Wow.
Haley's very perceptive. That's why she's going to break up with her.
Yeah, she knows.
Haley knows.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to make it a year. I'm really mad.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm furious. Anyway, it
All
turns out
right.
she has a brother, and I assumed for a while that she's like an only child, actually. Oh, yeah, uncle?
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say uncle's there, brother's there.
Uh-huh.
Brother is like bringing his laundry for his mom to do.
He's a grown man.
Yes. His mom goes, you look so handsome. And he says, really? Why don't I have a girlfriend then? Brought laundry for us to do.
It's so yuck. It's such yuck.
He's a total loser. He's
Yes.
hitting on Haley the entire time.
Yeah, the whole time.
Then we get Dad's brother, his wife, and their daughter show up.
Yeah.
That mother, Maggie, is Meredith Blake
from
Parent Trap.
Oh, for me, also from what's the movie? Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion.
Oh, yes, she's in
She
that
plays,
as
like,
well.
the bitch.
Elaine Hendricks is her actual name, but
She's
she's
great.
Meredith Blake in The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's awesome. This daughter of theirs, this teenager, has a huge crush on Austin
Yeah.
and hates her mom, and you know.
The mom, the main girl's mom, turns to Hailey and goes, "You're the one who turned my daughter vegetarian," which is very funny because it's like there's other things going on, you know?
Yeah. And then actually Haley's like, no, Lauren turned me vegetarian. And then Austin's trying to make some like, but she does eat fish, right?
Right. Yeah. And then they get to the whole like
no one's getting
pescatarian thing. It's
whatever.
stupid. The dad then shoves some wine in Lauren's face.
Yes, because now they're convinced that she's pregnant.
Yeah.
So they're like, here, have this wine. She says no. Is there a specific reason why you don't want wine?
Mm-hmm. And that's so perfect to say, because I'm fucking my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like literally any moment she could have said, this is my girlfriend.
And I know it's like, she is obviously struggling. I understand that this is very hard. She's very stressed out. I think the most unforgivable thing she did is genuinely not fucking warning Hailey in the car leading into this. It's a fucked up. Or
rude.
pulling her aside. Go outside with her.
Yes.
Pull
Families
her
are nuts.
aside. Take care of your girlfriend that you have made come into this horrible situation. Like the rest of it, I'm like, okay, I don't like it, but it's really annoying to watch. I get that it's hard. But you are not taking care of your girlfriend in the slightest bit.
It's awful. It's awful. The mom like kind of forces the daughter to eat gravy, which is yucky.
It's so annoying. She's like, vegetarian or not, you gotta try this. And she puts gravy in her mouth. That's boundaries.
Bad
there are
boundaries.
none.
Grandma talks about when she has an itchy lady garden.
She puts olive oil
on a cotton swab and rubs it every single time.
That I'm like, do you have something that needs to be taken care of?
I don't know. It's weird.
Every single time? I don't think that should be happening that often.
Every single time, no. Very weird. The mom's brother, the uncle who's like smoking pot in the bathroom, he and the mom get in like pretty physical fights.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And at some point it rubbing alcohol gets knocked over.
Yes.
Which matters because it's spilling in a bathroom where he's dropped a joint earlier.
Yeah. And then we've got, I don't know, Grandpa tells Grandma that he saw Lauren kiss Hailey. Now they both know. We get a really cool line that every vegetarian loves where,
How do you get your
brother,
protein?
you don't eat any meat at all. Where'd you get your protein? Where do you get it?
Ridiculous.
A lot of food has protein. It's going to be okay.
The grandma who finds out that the girls kissed says to Lauren, "You never bring the side dish with the main
Yes.
dish."
She like really, grandma knows about it now, but now she's like, oh, you are dating Austin.
Yeah.
Hailey's your side piece.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, why'd you bring your side dish with the main course?
You don't do that.
Girl.
It's so funny, which is ridiculous because Thanksgiving is specifically, it's about the sides.
It's all about side pieces.
It's all about side pieces.
Thanksgiving is a time when you bring all your side pieces together.
And I do. And that's why it's my favorite holiday. She like tells her brother, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, she straight up is like, Hailey is my girlfriend. And he's like, if you don't think I can make out with her, I accept that challenge.
And I think he takes girlfriend to mean the way we use girlfriend all the time with our friends that are girls.
Yeah, but I feel like that is exactly what he does.
Yeah.
And that is confusing that we do that women, straight women will do that. I feel like all sorts of women will do it, but I do feel like the inflection behind it is different.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I would never be like, oh, like, Natasha is my girlfriend. Like, I'd be like, you are my friend.
Yeah.
But I might be talking to someone and be like, oh, I was with my girlfriend
Natasha.
the other day.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the phrasing of it is different.
I hear you. You're right. I'm not seeing this guy telling
No,
the
he's a
difference between
dumbass.
those inflections. The dad and uncle, something about golf. The dad's brother having
this
cancer.
is when the house gets set on fire.
It's right after that. Yeah.
I don't think I wrote down any of that golf conversation because
That's
I was like, I
fine.
don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I think I was angry. I wrote down the golf shit because it's especially a Thanksgiving thing, I think, for men to like walk out and do a sport thing or do
Oh my
whatever
God,
thing.
men love to do a sport on Thanksgiving.
And leaving the woman to do everything is crazy. I just hate that. It makes me furious.
Yeah, or to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna sit in front of the TV and watch football. There's always football on Thanksgiving.
And these women are going to just like cater for us. It's yucky. So yeah, big fire now in the bathroom. And so
Now we all have to go
to the motel.
to the motel where the cartel is. I fucking know, why was this B plot part of it? What is happening?
I don't know.
All right.
And then the daughter now is like drinking wine instead of telling people that Hailey's her girlfriend.
And also, yeah, Meredith Blake and the uncle are like getting stoned. Like, I don't even know.
It's wild. And yeah, more of the high school girl hitting on Austin.
Yeah.
They kind of confront Emma in the van. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Oh, okay. And then we get Hailey and Austin together, and
Yes.
Hailey's like, "You like Lauren?"
Yeah.
And Austin's like, "We've been in her 6 months? She and I lived together 3 years."
Yeah. He's like, I know her better. And I actually had a weird moment where I was like, is the twist in this movie that she ends up with Austin? I was like, that's going to be.
That would have been crazy. That would have been a bummer. That would have been a bummer.
I was like, Hailey's going to have to turn really mean in the next few scenes for us to turn on her.
Yes.
And for this, like, twist to work.
And they never got there.
No.
We're still pro Hailey.
Hailey all the way. Everybody else in this movie other than the grandparents.
Yeah.
Hailey and the grandparents.
Exactly. We have some classic Thanksgiving goofs where dad drops the turkey and then he rinses off the turkey
with
and they
soap
start
and water.
the cooked turkey.
Later, like at the very end, people are eating it. They're like, this turkey tastes like soap. Oh my God, disgusting.
I was just like, you're like an adult man.
Yeah.
You have to know that no food.
He doesn't know
Once
shit.
cooked,
He's
you
an adult
soap it?
man. He goes and golfs on Thanksgiving. He's never cooked in his life. He just eats his wife's pie that she probably
Yeah.
spent forever making.
It's wild.
Now they're in a hotel room together, and Lauren's like, I'm sorry that didn't go as planned. And Hailey said it doesn't feel good not being worth talking about. Like,
Yep.
at any point, you could have it's really just the most unforgivable thing to me to not go. Like, that's what, if I were in Hailey's position after this, I would be like, I understand that coming out is hard. I understand that everybody has their own journey and that was a really, really hard situation for you. But you did not take care of me or think about me or my feelings once. And I was in a shitty situation.
Yeah, and they're not like children. They're like decent amount done
adults.
with college, you know? Like,
yeah, we have jobs.
Hailey is a lawyer. Like, people are, there's no reason.
Yeah,
for
we're
this.
like,
you should know that you have to take
20s.
care of your people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then finally they're all eating dinner. Haley's saying grace. I skipped over a bunch of cartel stuff because there's nothing to say. It's ridiculous for no reason.
No.
And Haley's saying grace, and that Thanksgiving is all about thanks and truth.
And she says, coming home and coming out about things.
And the aunt who's high realizes what's
she goes,
going on.
oh, holy shit.
It's so funny. And still Lauren says fucking nothing.
Yeah, she gives Lauren an opportunity to
Say anything.
And she goes, anyone want more wine?
What? I have no patience. Then at some point the dad catches the young cousin trying to kiss Austin, and he flips out.
Yeah.
It's a whole like chase, and
We're
it's
doing
chaos.
the chase around.
And finally shows everyone that Hailey and I are in a relationship. And mom says, you're a lesbian, Hare Krishna. And that's when it comes out that Austin slept with Lauren. Hailey finds out.
She's like, Austin said you had sex. You had sex with Austin?
Bad. I just don't get how you've been dating her for 6 months and not told her that.
No, not told her that. You're not caring for her feelings at all. Honestly, if they weren't moving in together, I would be like, not
a week.
Yeah, not much time at all. The fact that they're moving in together, but maybe she'll get out of it. Like, honestly,
I hope
girl,
so.
run.
Get out. Something about the cartel. They're two guys. They call themselves a cartel. They're not. One has a sword. I don't know.
I don't like. Up until that point, I was like, why are we calling? I was like, I guess they could be a part of the cartel. And I was like, okay, it's a bit. And then I was like, why was this even in this movie? What are we doing?
It's just so eventually one guy could push the grandma. She could throw the turkey at him. I think it was all for that.
I feel like
and
it was
stupid.
that. And there was also a scene where the brother is like, because the uncle is trying to pretend like he's dating the other cartel woman, the one who is like a butch lesbian.
Emma,
and the brother's like, he's like, Uncle so-and-so is dating a lesbian. He's like, I have a really good eye for figuring it. He's like,
so
great
funny.
gaydar.
It's very funny.
So I was like, maybe it was all for that bit, but I feel like we could have.
No, we didn't need that for that.
No, there's so many other ways.
And Lauren's feeling bad that Hailey's pissed. She walks into Austin's room, and then Austin says some weird stuff, hugs her, says some stuff, and then tries to kiss her. And she kind of lets him kiss her. And I was like, and of course, that's the exact moment Hailey opens the door to look in.
And now she's run off.
She's pissed off. She leaves. I don't blame her. And right when she's running off, that's when Lauren says, I love you. And it's fucked up that she says it for the first time, right when she's about to leave. Like, I think that's bad. I think it's bad behavior. That's not when you do I love you.
Yeah.
Hailey says, you're the problem. Then Lauren says that she like doesn't want to be gay and nobody wants this and blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. It's tough.
It's really rough. And Hailey's like, wow, okay, I can't do this anymore. And like, I feel like being in a queer relationship with somebody who has not yet fully come to terms with their own like sexuality and also come out to like their family or the important people in their life, that takes like a level of effort that I feel like for Hailey, or not a level of effort, but like a level of like patience maybe. And I feel like Hailey has, it seems, maybe done more of this work. And
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know if she wants to be holding her hand through this or that she
No.
even deserves to.
I think she'd assumed that she was in someone who was like on an even
Yeah.
playing field with her. And it's weird because Lauren like has been with women before.
Yeah.
We don't know how many. We don't know for how long. She's like really into meditation. Like she seems like a girl who'd be like going to therapy and like figuring this stuff out. It's really crazy to me that that's not the case.
And then the mom is like, why didn't you just tell us? I'm like, bitch, cause this place is chaos.
I'm kind of like, the daughter had a lot of opportunities to tell them.
She
the daughter's a
did.
monster.
I don't know. I think they're both monsters. I think, you know, apple didn't fall far from the tree. So.
Mm-hmm. And mom just starts asking kind of questions, asking if she's allowed to, like, who did you sleep with? Did you guys know you were gay? Stuff like that. And do you like having sex with men? And she's like, it just clicks better with women. The daughter has some breakdown scene being like, she's worried that she's so worried about whether or not her parents would be okay that she didn't stop to think if she was okay with it.
Yeah, I think that a big part of this is less about Lauren coming out to her family and more about Lauren coming out to herself.
Yes.
Which is like very hard to do.
Yeah.
And I think that is what Hailey did not realize.
Yeah.
She was dealing with, honestly. And like, that's such a hard journey. It's so hard to do, but like, you also don't have to be in a relationship with somebody while they're going through that.
No, and like they should know where each other's at. They just had no idea they were on such different pages, you know?
Yeah.
And then Lauren comes back home to her roommate Austin and tells him she's moving out. And he's like, I didn't realize how serious you and Hailey were, which is stupid.
Yeah.
And she says to Austin, if it was going to be a guy, it would have been you, which I think is very weird to say to him.
Yes.
And then she's moving out. She's running a lot. We see this montage for a while. At some point, she gets the bright idea to go buy flowers and run to the yoga class.
It was such a weird thing, too. She's just like off for a run. And then she's like, flowers.
Gets flowers, runs the yoga class where they met.
Goes into the middle of interrupts a yoga class.
Yes.
Which also, if I'm Hailey, somebody's interrupting my class, I'd be embarrassed.
I'll go outside. Let's go outside.
Yeah, don't embarrass me.
No.
She's in the middle of a headstand. That's a hard move. She, does this whole big apology in the middle of class, and I didn't feel like it was that good of an apology.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
And then she asks her to move in with her, and Hailey says yes. And I'm right here. I was like, we're U-hauling after that fucking disaster?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. She should be in trouble for a long time. I guess there's a world where it's like she's talked to her people in her life. She's like kind of coming to terms with who she is and what she's doing and blah blah blah, and maybe it could be better this time, but I just hate her behavior so much through this that I don't want that for Hailey. I want better for Hailey.
I agree. I do think they are not at the same place in life, and I think Hailey deserves better. I think Lauren needs to work on herself.
Yeah.
And I don't know why Hailey forgave her and agreed to move in. Like, I feel like that is like a thing where it's like, I could see being like, okay, I'm down to like hear you out and like talk again.
Let's
and
talk.
Maybe we can start dating again when we do the work. Moving in.
Crazy.
I take back it's like a year tops. I can't imagine that they're going
because
to like
of lease. You know, I'd be fine with
they might
3
really
months.
like each other. It is really hard to tell when we didn't see much of their relationship outside of this fucking disaster.
Yeah, and it was really a nightmare.
Yeah. And I really just don't like that Lauren didn't pull Hailey aside and make sure she was okay.
It's just there's no world where Lauren doesn't know her family's crazy.
Yeah.
Because, like, we all know our families are crazy.
It just is really, like, for every part of this that is very hard for Lauren and that I feel for her with, I'm just like, then don't bring your girlfriend into this situation.
Why is this the time
Why
to do
did
this?
you do that?
Yeah.
She didn't have to be there. You don't have to do that to her. You don't have to hurt her purposefully.
Agreed.
Like, crazy. Pull her aside. Apologize.
Yes.
What?
It's crazy.
What? And then making up this, like, she didn't make up, but like letting this Austin shit go, like not telling her about that. I don't know. There's so many things that I'm just like, I don't know. Haley, I think you deserve better.
Okay, 3 months.
I'll give it. They're living together at 6. Let's go with 6.
6. Fine, 6.
Let's go with 3.
3.
I don't know. I could see it like maybe just sort of dragging, but I really hope that Haley like has a little bit more.
It's true.
Like, I don't know, maybe even like in the moment she was like, yeah, and then maybe she'll like start thinking about moving in, and she'll have a good friend who will be like, isn't that the bitch who like lied to you and kind of
ruined
did
your
all those
Thanksgiving,
things?
the best holiday?
Yeah. Your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? She ruined
Everyone's favorite holiday?
Okay, here's the thing about Thanksgiving. Here's why I love it. Okay, and it's not because of genocide, smallpox,
it's because
etc.
you love colonization and football.
I'm a simple woman. The thing is, your favorite holiday, which is Halloween, valid. A lot of people, that's their favorite holiday. Halloween and New Year's are my least favorite holidays.
Wow.
Because they are the most pressure to have fun. And I know Thanksgiving is not going to be fun.
Oh.
It's not going to be a fun holiday. It's going to have good food, and that's all there is. There's no pressure to have fun. No one expects you to have fun. There's no like, what'd you do? Did you do it? And like, I went and ate food somewhere, and it was my family, and they were crazy. And I know that, and I love that.
Wow, it's predictable.
It's predictable. It's just no pressure. There's no pressure on it. There's no like, oh, you better do something cool. It's like, no, it's Thanksgiving. You know, what do you expect me to do? Love Thanksgiving and love the food. And if the turkey isn't great, I love all the foods mixed together. I fucking love the gravy. I love the pie. I love mixing them, you know? It's a low stakes holiday. It's the most low stakes, like low need to do something big. There's no gifts involved, which are stressful. Costumes are stressful. Planning where you're going to go out to for New Year's. Like all of that I find so stressful. Thanksgiving, I'm just going somewhere and eating some food.
And having like a pretty mid time.
Yeah, and I love that.
She's a simple woman.
I'm a simple woman.
And also colonization.
Yeah, and football.
And football. And carving turkeys.
Well, only the men do that.
Oh, yes, of course.
I would never.
I'm so sorry.
I would just cook the whole thing for hours. Yeah. All right.
I mean, I have learned how to have better Thanksgivings.
It sounds like you honestly have a great Thanksgiving every year.
I figured out how to have a good Thanksgiving.
Because it's low key and you just eat, right?
Because I've quit seeing other people.
Yeah, and it's low key and you just eat.
I know, but you probably go places.
Not always. I mean, like I'll go to like my mom's, which is like me and my mom and my brother. It's like any other Sunday in theory.
Yes, I agree that I have figured out a way to enjoy it more. Okay, here's what I will also say. It is my least favorite holiday.
Yes.
But it is still a holiday. You get the day off work.
Yes.
Like, even the worst holiday is still a holiday.
Yeah. Halloween. Which you don't get a day off of work for.
I know, you should.
Thanksgiving, baby. All right. This was good. Thanks for doing a Thanksgiving movie for me.
Of course.
Sorry, we're not dressed.
I mean, listen, if you had given me a turkey costume.
I know.
Pilgrim.
It would have been good.
Maybe just get real weird and problematic with it.
Listen, we can do it. Let's get canceled. This is worth it.
Thanksgiving is worth getting canceled over.
It's a holiday about thanks and getting canceled.
Thank God next month is a holiday that we both generally enjoy, I think.
Which one?
The like Christmas, December. We both like December, right?
I enjoy December.
Yeah.
I like Christmas time.
Yeah.
I like
The vibes.
holiday season.
Oh, I hate the gift part of Christmas.
I
Christmas,
like
the
lights
holiday.
everywhere. I don't like Christmas itself. But I love that everything's getting colder. We all bundle up. The streets look so
Vibes
cute.
are great.
I know dark
Buying
early is
gifts
bad,
sucks.
but it's fun.
Well, getting dark early. See, this is my beef with like months that don't have like. I feel like months that I was like November, January, February, and March. I feel like it's so fucking dark. And at least in December, we're like making a fun little thing out of it. The rest of the months are just depressing. I'm like, why is it so dark?
November's a perfect month.
The beginning of November is great.
Here's what's fun about daylight savings time is it usually lands on my birthday party.
That's great.
Birthday party is usually a Saturday, so I get 1 extra hour of partying that night, and that's cool.
That is nice.
Yeah.
My favorite Halloween landed on a daylight savings. And I got an extra hour of Halloween.
Yeah, see, it's great. We love November.
Actually, it was a fine Halloween. It wasn't my favorite. They're all the best.
Sick. You're sick.
I just like to have fun.
And I respect that. And I like to be safe and eat food and not be stressed out by where I'm going.
If other people make plans for you, is that less stressful?
A little bit less stressful, but it's still all the way up to Halloween, like a couple weeks before. It's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna wear? Blah blah. If someone told me 2 weeks in advance, here's where you'll be and here's what you'll wear, I think I'd be more okay with it. But I still would be like, I wish I was eating Thanksgiving food.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sounds like your friends, we just need to step up and make these holidays better for you.
That's really what I'm saying here. Friends, step up.
Step up.
Yeah, that's my PSA.
And Hailey, you deserve better.
Yeah, you do. You do. All right.
This has been When Harry Dumps Sally. We're here every Tuesday. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, if you can.
if you want to. Try your best.
Bye.